This year's challenges ask kids to examine how we use water. Why is water so important? Our challenge advisory team is here to explain in their own words.
Water touches every facet of your life and all of our lives. If you trace back every single action and every single object that you encounter at some point, water has been an integral part of shaping the world around you.
There is nothing that isn't affected by water. Nothing. Everything on the planet, every person affected by water, and you can't say that about everything. Water is super important.
Access to clean water is a fundamental human right. You can eliminate a massive amount of the global burden of disease just by providing clean water and sanitation for people.
The water season is one of those where it's very big, but I think it's going to be very small. I think at the end of the day, every child's going to take this on themselves. Every team is going to look at it, what does this water mean to me on a daily basis? We take it for granted in so many different ways, and we think about just our personal gain from water, but how water is a benefit to us in other ways.
So the second use of water, as we all know, water is a very important resource for all of us. But water remains scarce most of the time. We get water in abundance when it rains, when we have monsoons, when we have floods. It is only leads to devastation. But when it comes to the resourceful using and usage of water, it becomes a very Herculean task for people to manage such a situation and to find a solution for it. What could be a very relatable, sustainable solution when it comes to the usage of water or making use of it? As we all know, we have less quantity of water which is available. 70% of Earth is covered by water. As we all know, we have to agree to this point. When it is such a case, why there is water scarcity? What makes the water become scarce and unavailable for people to use? This becomes a very important question or concern to be addressed. In that case, why not we think about reusing the water which is being prevalent to us in abundance? In the sense, what other water bodies that we have throughout the globe, across the globe, and why not we make this water available to use, making it fit to use, making it available for people to use it. So such a solution, that's what is Mr. Hari has come up. It's a very quite innovative, sustainable solution, and I think across the globe people will accept to this exactly because reusing technology, because sustainability is what is that making use of the resources which are available for us without jeopardizing the present situation, but making it useful for the future. That is what the whole concept of sustainability is all about. When we talk about becoming sustainable, why not we think of cleaning this water resources that we have got in different ponds, rivers, lakes, and other water bodies, make it fit to use and such that there will be, we can just save water, we can conserve water, we can be very happy with the water which is be available to us in abundance. On that note, I think before me taking on the lead, I want Mr. Hari to take on the lead. Sir, can you please enlighten us with your water reusing technology using the secret code? I would not like to reveal the code actually. I would love to, but I would like to hear it from you. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So the secret code is very simple, but it is by Mother Nature's gift. We can call it a zeolite.
Zeolite.
Zeolite is the zeolite. So zeolite is the material which is available in the rock forms. It is derived from the rocks, but not in every rock. There is a particular region. After that, taking the rock, there is some kind of purification and powder and some kind of processes involving to obtain it is in the powder form. The special thing is when this zeolite touches the water, which we call a contaminated lake or pond.
Excuse
with
me.
toxics.
Before we go in, I think we should show the video to our audience. Like what is it
Definitely.
and how it has benefited the other parts of the globe, so that we are losing something, isn't it? What is that we are losing? People should know exactly. Taking an example from Indonesia, here is a video for you to watch. So please have a look at this video and Mr. Hari will continue later. Sure.
강릉 경포호 상류에 있는 주컨저수지 수질은 최근까지 호소수 기준 3, 4등급 정도로 그리 깨끗하지 못했습니다. 그런데 강릉시의회의 요청으로 지난달 주컨저수지 일대에서 수질 개선 사업을 벌인 결과 1등급 수질을 확보했습니다. 김인성 기자입니다.
수처리를 한 저수지 물을 골고루 뿌려줍니다. 제올라이트계의 루미라이트라는 천연 광물을 활용해 오염물질을 흡착시켜 가라앉히고 호수에 있는 인 성분 등의 물질을 머금고 가라앉은 뒤엔 플랑크톤의 먹이가 되는 방식입니다. 10월 5일 4등급에서 사업을 시행한 뒤 1B등급으로 개선됐습니다.
일종의 유용 교환 효과를 이용한 방식입니다. 플러스 양이온 성격의 수질 개선제가 음이온 성격의 부유 물질 등을 흡착해서 침전시키는 그런 원리로
실제로 주컨저수지에 물을 떠 인근 다른 하천수와 비교해보니 한눈에 봐도 깨끗하다는 것을 알 수 있습니다.
예, 방금 이렇게 뜬 물입니다. 아마 멀리서 보시면 한눈에 좀
우와.
담수량 113만여 톤의 주컨저수지는 농업용수 공급을 목적으로 지난 1972년에 만들어졌습니다. 하지만 수질이 호소수 기준 4등급 이하로 나빠 수질 개선 필요성이 제기돼 왔고 지난 2021년 강릉시 의회의 요청으로 이번 사업이 이루어졌습니다.
경포 상류에 있어서 깨끗한 물을 확보하기 위한 차원에서 추가적으로 저희들이 의회에서 21년도에 작년 저수지 시연회 할 때 요청을 했습니다.
오염수를 처리할 대형 시설을 갖출 필요가 없고 화학약품으로 처리하지 않는 상대적으로 친환경적인 방식이란 장점도 있습니다.
수질 개선뿐만이 아니라 수생태계 전체, 퇴적물까지도 복원시키면서 수생태계를 복원시키는 기술이라서 주컨저수지뿐만이 아니라 국내에 이제 여기저기 오염된 지역에서는 어디든지 사용이 가능하기 때문에
주컨저수지는 경포호 상류에 위치해 있어 깨끗한 수질이 유지된다면 앞으로 이 물을 활용한 다양한 사업을 추진할 수 있을 것으로 기대됩니다. MBC 뉴스 김인성입니다.
Sure.
So that was a video about the Indonesia. So please, Mr. Hari, please carry on. Thank you.
Yeah. So we saw that video. It clearly describes you how it has been applied, where the water is not in the ready to use. So after you used this technology, this powder, it simply purified the water naturally. That is important, without applying any energy. Why we are telling this ESG means we are not applying any energy to purify it. We are not applying any engineering techniques. It is a simple spreading the powder, but it does its work in a very nicely without additional applications of energy or any resources. So the output of the water, 90% can be usable. That is the best thing. See, just you think where a big lake or pond which is not ready to use, or the water is completely dismantled. We are not touching it because of its algae or microorganisms, very heavy microbiological load. All those things has been polluted the water. Now we have the water, but we can't use it. In that scenario, we are helping to use that water back to us.
Sir,
So that is
one question from one viewer. Please allow me to just present the question, sir. It is more related to algae that you mentioned. How it helps to restore the algae contaminated water to reuse? It means I think they're talking about zeolite. How does zeolite help to restore the algae contaminated water to reuse? Please.
okay. Sure. This we are using is our brand name is the zeolite is the base material, but our product name is luminite.
Luminite.
Yeah. So we call it high-rich luminite. Because see the characteristic how it is eliminating the algae or any contamination. It's a very important base substance. See, it's a unique molecular structure. It has the absorbency and also the adsorption character, both in one place.
Okay.
So it is, that's why we are able to apply this water treatment in hazardous compound, removing the heavy materials and encapsulation of radioactive materials in the water also. So this is the highest of the high form of the usage, where the water which is coming out from any atomic energy station, it is directly anyway, they are completely cleaning it, then only they are allowing it to mix into the sea. But even though the radioactive contamination is still inside the water, which is very, very lightly traceable, but it is available. Even in that area, this luminite is eliminating that radioactive elements also and nullify it and sending the water without any hazardous to the nature. So not only we are talking about the algae, which is easily controllable by our technology, but which I am talking about right now is the radioactive dangerous thing, which it can next to 500 years or 1000 years, it will not disappear in the air, water or soil wherever it touches. All the scientists and everyone know this. So there also we are doing a very crucial role. Also, another main thing, this is completely approved by the FDA, US.
Okay.
Because it is classified as a safe for human consumption also. Reason, when we are using this powder to restore the water for applying or using for drinking before purification purpose, so that should be eligible to drink. So that FDA has certified that also. Also, it has the IARC, that is International Agency for Research on Cancer.
Okay.
So that agency also certified this. This is a non-hazardous, no danger to use it.
That's commendable. Really.
Yes.
That's really great. I think it's one-stop solution, and people should really start thinking about it. And does the zeolite help to make STP waters 90% usable, sir?
Exactly. See, the STP process, there is sewage treatment plant. Every cities, they are having a huge treatment plant in a different localities, different places to treat the water and make it some other kind of usage. But we are challenging, we are giving the same sewage water also can be treated, and 90% we can give this to drink. It may be little bit awkward. It is not digestible to people if we say. But if I don't say, the water where we derive, without knowingly, definitely you will allow to drink.
Have you tried this anywhere nearby or in the near past? Anywhere, sir?
Actually, we done in our own laboratories, and we done our tests, and we tried that. See, we do everything scientifically. So after purification, we give the sample to the laboratory and see all kind of chemical, physical, microbiological parameters as per the drinking water standard. If it is there, then it is equal to the normal water circle, and nobody has known anything unless if I say. So that is the one of the wonder thing. But this is for our future technology.
Yeah.
See, we are doing this many things for our next generation. Our company name itself is a next generation we care because we worry about not the present, the near future and the next future. The 100 years we are just thinking how the scarcity will be and how we have to tackle. So it is a kind of action we took in advance. Yes, all the countries are doing that, but we just went one step beyond to them.
The 200%, the future belongs to only those who start thinking about it today. They have to do planning, no? And they have to these days people talk about ESG complaints, so many things that people are talking about. And ESG governing reports are being generated. When we talk about sustainability reports are being generated. But where we are heading to exactly? Do we really have a sustainable solution which can challenge the existing problem? It is not the problem challenging for a solution. The solution should challenge the existing problem, and solve the problem. Exactly, that is what is required actually. So coming back to this hybrid zeolite, does it help with the ESG complaints as well, sir?
Yeah, so just I said earlier, in the normal STP process, it requires a lot of electrical energy, mechanical components, so many things are. But here, simply, we are eliminating all those type of things. Just a physical tank is required. Just a tank. Collect the STP water, allow it to settle for just 3 days. Then naturally, you will get 90% of the water which is purified, and the top side, just to draw it and use it for any other kind of purpose. The main thing, no order. The order is the big challenge for the STP plants. WTP, waste treatment plants, is different. Wastewater is nothing but our kitchen water or bath water, something. But this STP is different than other water, which contains very much order. That order also is completely eliminated.
Oh.
So that is the very magical thing in this place where we have to see.
평창 도암댐 물을 정화해 강릉 수력발전소의 발전을 재개하려는 노력이 계속되고 있습니다. 20년 가까이 된 수력발전소 가동 중단과 발전 재개 여부를 공론화해야 한다는 요구도 거세지고 있습니다. 정상빈 기자가 보도합니다.
강릉의 한 농업용 저수지입니다. 한 달 전 이곳에 수질 개선제인 루미라이트가 투입됐습니다. 수질 정화 효과가 있는지 검증하기 위해서입니다. 한 달 뒤 다시 가보니 부유물이 떠다니던 6등급 수질의 물이 예전과 달리 맑아졌습니다. 지난 16일 저수지 물을 떠 수질 검사를 의뢰했는데 1등급 결과가 나왔습니다.
1급수는 그냥 먹어도 되는 물이거든요. 네, 그 정도로. 그래서 시장님도 그냥 드셨고 저도 그냥 먹었습니다. 이 물을요. 그 정도로 깨끗해졌습니다.
이번 실험은 강릉 수력발전소의 발전 용수인 평창 도암댐 물의 수질을 루미라이트로 개선할 수 있는지 검증하기 위해 진행됐습니다. 연구팀은 수질 개선 여부를 재차 확인할 계획입니다.
이번에 채수한 물은 강원도 보건환경연구원 등 전문기관 3곳에 맡겨집니다. 검사 결과는 다음 주쯤 나올 예정입니다.
수력발전소 인근 주민들은 루미나이트 실험 결과에 고무적인 분위기입니다. 도암댐 물의 오염 논란이 그동안 발전 방류의 걸림돌이었지만 수질을 개선할 방법을 찾았다며 발전 재개 여부를 공론화하자는 겁니다. 강릉시장과 한국수력원자력 사장도 저수지 실험 현장을 직접 찾아와 큰 관심을 보였습니다.
공론화 과정을 거쳐서 한수원과 강릉시 발전 또 한수원의 입장들을 충분히 고려한 그런 어떤 결론을 내려고.
발전 재개를 원하는 주민들은 강릉에 석탄 화력 발전소가 들어서는 판에 청정 에너지인 수력 발전을 재개해 지역 경제도 활기를 되찾는 상생 방안을 찾아야 한다고 주장하고 있습니다. KBS 뉴스 정상빈입니다.
So without any order, that's why I said if I don't say this is a treated sewage treatment water, nobody will know what this water is coming from. They might say, oh, this is some kind of mud water. clear mud water, you can say, clear mud water.
Okay.
That much, the transparent of the sea object from one end to another end is 90%.
We would like to show our viewers one of the experiments that you have done, sir, through some video, definitely, so that they will get a very clear idea of exactly what we are talking about. So,
sure.
Thank you so much. And then, just 1 second. After the video, we can catch up exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So you can just highlight upon the scientific benefits of this water, sir. Exactly.
Scientific benefits is nothing but we can able to use the water for the drinking purpose or any kind of irrigation purpose or livestock purpose or whatever, feed waters.
Anything.
So this is the benefit.
For any purpose. So, sir, to be very frank, there are so many water bodies which are contaminated across the globe. Even
Yes.
here, since I'm from UAE and you're also from India, the example, if you want to mention, it goes endless. Is it possible to clean all those water bodies, sir?
Definitely. Any kind of challenge in any kind of water bodies you give, like a lake, river, or a dam.
Quantity, will it be needed in huge quantities, sir, for cleaning those lakes and ponds, especially India? Because India is a country full of lakes and ponds and streams and rivers. So our great river Ganga, can it be cleaned with this zeolite?
Of course, we can do this project. Actually, we would love to. If we have the opportunity, if the government gives this opportunity, definitely the portion where they are feeding the Ganga is completely polluted and it is contaminated, we can able to clean it. Not only in Ganga, in Chennai also. Chennai also, the river name is Kuvam. That river was used to do all the boating activities in the period of just 1 century ago. That much clean, good water was there at the time. But after that, the city, when it started to develop, they started to mix the sewage things directly and indirectly to the river in the city area. So it's completely now unusable. It is a big challenge to our corporation also. We are ready to take it as a challenge and we can able to clean and show it to the government.
Very good, sir. Good team. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's a very big news, great news for any government. I wouldn't say only Tamil Nadu government or Indian government. For any government, because it's going to give a very sustainable solution. And if we can just give an example of the one that we have done in Indonesia also, that will be of that will give them a good knowledge of exactly how the spraying is being done, how it is available in different forms. One is in the form of a powder, or one is form of a capsule, or which can be just mixed up with the water and it is being sprayed there, and otherwise it is in the form of a spray that we can spray it and then allow it to settle, and then it can be cleaned so easily, and it is not going to thing. Now coming to the question is thinking about the government, thinking about sustainable solution. I think by this time you would have guessed the question what we are coming up to. How is the cost?
So you mean the cost? Yeah. But whatever we talk, end of the day, everyone see the cost of. Yeah. It should not pinch you in any way.
So,
it should make you happy.
When you say cleaning Kuvam, cleaning Ganga, how much will it be? It should be cost effective as well. It should not lead the government from the frying pan to the fire. It should be actual solution that we are talking about. Please, sir.
If there is a problem, there should be a solution. If there is a solution, there should be a cost involved. But that should be reasonable. So we took it very much considered this factor. So the cost is very, very less. Whatever technology they implemented, they failed. I'm not talking about in the worldwide. See, has been proven in the large scale in many other countries, especially Japan, where the technology leaders, China rivers, contaminated rivers, which is just flowing behind the apartments, has been cleaned, given to the government. These are all government projects, not the private projects, in the very bigger projects, handled in the bigger way. So these are all things, and then in Taiwan, Vietnam, Indonesia, everywhere, government's projects only have been implemented. Because they only can able to, it is their responsible to take care of this all water bodies, not the private or any. So like the same way, here also it is possible. So it means simply say the cost is very, very normal. When we compare with any other studies, other technology, whatever it is, if you benchmark, their expertise will say, yes, it is very, very normal cost. And the other thing, maintaining also very simple. See, we don't need any bigger skill sets or anything complicated mechanisms to take care. No, nothing. Very simple way, but there's a systematic way. That's it. So it will remain the same, the clear way. Once we clean, it can be continuously clean. So like that way, so you
how long do we have to repeat this, sir? Once cleaned, then continuously we have to keep on using this?
No, we have to monitor it, and we have to patch or close all the holes or wherever the leaks are there. The leak means, again, the people should not mix the sewage or any other kind of contaminated water into the water body. As long as it is not again doped or dosed, then no, not necessary. If it has been done, again we have to add some 30% of the material again to clean and do the performance, not the 100%. First time is 100. To maintain that one, according to the requirement and the regularity, 30% is enough to make it again clean and neat.
Okay. So, sir, out of curiosity, I'm just asking this question. Since it's a very, I'm over thrilled by this solution actually. So, have you published patents and regarding this? And has it been certified? Has it been approved? So kindly help us know the details as well, sir, if you can.
Yes, ma'am. As I said, it is approved by FDA as well as the IARC. These are the two bodies.
And we have certification for it.
Yes, many patents it has been received. Even in Japan, it applied at least 17 patents has been applied. As on 17, yes, 17.
Okay.
Because as you see, one small example, livestock wastewater. Livestock means the slaughterhouse. We are talking about the slaughterhouse. In many countries, slaughterhouse, once it's slaughtered, the place will be completely blood. That blood will be washed away through the water.
Yeah.
The water, they should not mix that water into any government sewage channel.
True.
Because it's a blood water. How I can say? It's a completely bad water.
Yeah.
That water also we can cure, we can pure. by using our technology.
Mm.
So the blood bath water also can be, the livestock slaughterhouse water also can be treated. So that
Mind blowing, really. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing it is, really.
So the atomic water, wastewater also can be treated. Livestock water also can be treated. Then algae is nothing. It's a smaller thing in front of us. So algae is nothing.
They say jujube.
Yes.
So
Tell me.
it's as simple as that. I know. Amazing, sir. Amazing solutions. I think you should be called as a scientist for all the innovative solutions that you've come up with us today. And it is our duty to take it forward, and we shall see what best we can do for you. And definitely we will, we should start working as one of the sustainable directors of ESG. I take this responsibility of taking it forward to the respective bodies, government bodies, and also the universal bodies who are present, who are watching our show, and who will be contributing from their side as well. There will be more and more questions, more and more things for which we are quite open, and we will be able to definitely give solutions for it. And whichever part of the globe it is, wherever the solution arises, for everyone we have a solution, and it is not just a solution, it is the solution, I would say, for people to really come up with and to really help and to contribute and to lend us a helping hand, such that amazing person like Mr. Hari should be really acknowledged for all services that he has done. In the sense like cleaning water, making water sustainable, making it available for reuse, use, and with sustainable with the resources. Whatever thing, if you give me dirty water, I will give you clean water. From the clean water, I'm going to give you healthy water with hydrogen. What else do we need exactly? And definitely, it shows the way that you have thought about. You have thought about the society, you have thought about the community as such, giving a solution. It is not like you take me to Mars and I'm going to give you a solution, you bring me somewhere. Everything which is very much within our reach, our own vicinity, such that only use it in a more sensible way, such that you get a solution. Isn't it, sir? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And yes, sir, please. If you've got anything to share, you can. Otherwise, I would love to.
Nothing. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So definitely people who are hearing from different governments, and they will definitely look into it. And also, like from UNESCO, we have been talking about clean water sanitation. When we talk about the targets of 6.1, that is safe and affordable water, that is being addressed over here. By 2030, achieve the universal and equitable use of safe and drinking water for all. And with this solution, definitely we will be able to achieve the target 6.1. When it comes to the end open defecation and provide access to sanitation hygiene, even if it is being contaminated water, we are there to provide a solution with those vulnerable situations that are being prevalent, so prevalent. Improve water quality, wastewater treatment and reuse. By 2030, that's target number 6.3. That is improve water quality by reducing pollution, eliminating dumping and mixing, release of hazardous chemicals and materials, proportionated with untreated wastewater, substantially increasing the recycle and safe reuse globally. So for target 6.3 also we have a solution that we will be able to provide healthy water, clean water, healthy water, which will be very safe for reuse. So that's being addressed over here with 6.4 as increase water efficiency and ensure fresh water supplies. Definitely this is going to be, this we are starting from home as we are talking about change. Any change that we talk about, it should start from us. It should start from our home. So we can start using it from our home, check it. Like after we are really satisfied with the results, we can take it on to the community. Definitely, we are open for it, and implement integrated water resources management. This also could be done. Protect restored water treated ecosystems, expand water sanitation support to developing countries, support local engagement in water and sanitation management, that is 6.8, target 6.8 being addressed. So with the goal of clean water and sanitation, ensuring availability and sustainable water management and water solution for all. There we are with Mr. Hari from Hydrate. It's wonderful having you here. Thanks for your very, very precious time. And with all your efforts, it's our privilege, our honor to have you on our show. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And hats off to all the great work that you've been doing. Please continue, and definitely we will take you exactly where it is required.
Thank you. Thank you.
So before we end the show, as always, Srividhya says, coming together is only a beginning. Staying together is a process. Working together is success. So let's put our heart, soul, and mind together to work on this, to take it for the success, not only for self. Of course, we should celebrate this moment to evolve as self. Then comes the community, and then the terrain, because Earth is the only planet that we have, and it is the duty of each and every one of us to take care of that planet. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.